We now return to SimCity 3000. Okay, let's get this hill taken care of today. And first things first, actually, what we're going to do is put in... Yeah, we're going to put that in, which I think will go right about here. Now, we don't really need this anymore, since we're now hooked up, and I think these are pretty old anyway. Yeah, they're about to die. So, let's go ahead and get rid of that. And I think I'll just go ahead and put you right at the end here. I might have to adjust. Alright, well, that works. Okay. This one, yeah. So, we pretty much got it all, sure. Close enough. Okay. Let's work on making another little hill here, unnecessary as it may be. Okay. I think it's got to go up 3. But since we have some here, wait, go the whole way, and then we got 2, 3. So I'm not going to make it like the ridge hill over there. Just go ahead and make these tall in between. And that way it kind of maximizes the power output. Might be good enough as is. We'll leave the rest of those. And to be honest, these might be too far apart anyway to really make much difference. I don't know if they're going to actually connect and send their power to anything. Hopefully this will limit their NIMBY effect too. Okay. I mean, that looks a little bit more realistic than this hill over here anyway. Having them spread out like that. So I'm okay with that. Let's then come in and finish this hilltop. I need to get rid of some trees here so I can see what's going on. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this, but what if we level it the other way? It's better. Now. Okay. But will that look... Yes, that'll look nice. So then we can just level these. I mean, that just looks weird, actually. Even though it's perfectly fine. Maybe we can just get it to go straight across. Okay, well. I would actually prefer it to look a little smoother. Maybe we can pull that back just a tad. That does not work. That does not work at all. Well, we'll just have to accept it. That's how it is. Okay, now we need to make sure there's water up here, though. Do not do that. Okay. So, I mean, this sort of makes its own natural little hill here that would be good for putting more wind turbines on. If we needed such a thing. I don't think it would be very good for power output, just because we wouldn't actually have too much elevation difference. It'd be very much like that over there. And since we're putting residential right here, yeah, we don't want to block the view or anything. It's fine. Let's put a little bit of... Yeah, okay. A medium. Put a medium right there. And the rest of this. That might be too far away too, actually. There. Okay, that's fine. All right. So even though we've got all this developed here, I think I'm going to redo this, and we're just going to move it down in here. I was considering lowering this down too, take away the dense and then rezone it as medium. Now that is going to impact this, maybe. I'm still not really sure what to do with that. We do have a lot of industry demand right now, but I think that calculated when I reloaded the game, so I'm expecting that to disappear immediately. Let's see. I moved the college from here over to fill the space here because We don't really have a way of crossing the highway except here and then way back here. So we're going to knock through in a couple places. And, just go from there. Now, interestingly, that road lines up right with this one. I think we'll just go ahead and make them match. That'll be the basis for a new grid, which I think will also punch through here. There. And maybe here should be another on-ramp, off-ramp, because otherwise that's kind of far. Okay, so I guess we just grid this place up next. 5, 5. It works out. 5, 2, 4, 5. 2. I'm curious. Wow. What a coincidence. I was just putting that stuff down too. I didn't even have plans for that to match up. What do I want to do with this? I think what I will actually do, maybe extend this a little. So I kind of want to border this, the theme park, and do the big old theme park thing. But I maybe want to move that. Right now we'll just kind of do it this way. Awkward little over the hill thing here. Which means maybe we could actually have a back entrance here or something. But I kind of want to center this a little bit so I can run tile around it. And then of course we'll need a spot for things. Like putting like the castle on this side make a little bit of sense because it overlooks a cliff. Maybe push that way. I want to use that little teacup house thing that's really weird. Because like what else would you use this for? We can put that down again. Just make it a big complex. Put the zoo in. Actually, we can maybe put the zoo across the street as part of the complex. But just have it like the big touristy thingamabob. This is, yeah. Okay. Yes, just for fun. Something like that. This grid is going to come off right here. Two, 5. Right. Could I run a road? Not easily, no. Not without reshaping the land. This land probably does need to be reshaped anyway. I don't really see a reason to spend the money right now to do this, but ever. Or maybe since I can't get it to fit nicely there, maybe I shouldn't do that. You know, a little peninsula here to work with. Good enough. You know, if I wanted to, I think a police station would go there. Now what I'm going to do with that, I have no idea, unless I want to maybe have a rail come in here to feed that. In which case we probably... Well, let's see. The easiest way to have it connect up to here would be having it go along there, and then having some kind of offshoot through there. Let's go ahead and do that. So we'll at least have one connection up here. You know what, though? Could at least have one that looks semi-natural. So where would the actual grid end up if I kept going here? 5, 1, 2, 3, 5. So we'd have... Oh, wow, okay. Would match up perfectly. Maybe. Maybe even have one go the back way. Doing some crossings right there I'm not a fan of. Because if this were to be industry, they wouldn't really need to be on trains to go anywhere. But maybe connect into some of the rest of all this. I don't know. They may have to travel. Well, I mean, that's good as any, I suppose. In which I have to send one up each. Just for variety's sake. There. Change that up just a little bit. And I mean, this could go just across right here. Wait, is that? That's the rail. That should pretty much get everything. Until we do whatever I'm going to do with that valley. I guess we have to clip that. Damn it. That, make that sort of the single way to get in there, and then we can just kind of do something here, and then maybe I could put something here. How far does this go? It's not actually too bad by itself, all things considered. Now, I think I'm going to have to put the power back in over here. I mean, it might actually come up through here now. But what is getting that? I guess I can do a crossing here. So then we just do more greenery without having to do a huge long power line. I almost wonder if I shouldn't try making another rail connection right here. Yeah, that doesn't work out too well. How come it works there, but it doesn't work here? There. It'll be fine. We could do another outside connection that way. Be necessary. Because I feel like I was kind of misled that only a single connection to each neighbor counts. Because I think it might actually be multiple connections. Like every connection might raise it just a little bit. Because I kind of think that when I made the connection, wherever I made the connection over here, like right there, I think that added to a little bit of the industrial demand. I might be wrong about that. I'll have to flip through that new guidebook that I found and verify that just to make sure. I don't know, should this maybe swoop through here and connect up there? And we'll worry about it later. Parks. Playgrounds. I don't even know where we're at right now, so we'll just kind of go there. There. And, there. Damn it. Okay, if we're gonna do a big one up the back, do something like that. Good enough. In which case, that can move back now. Okay. There should be some kind of commercial out here, which I kind of feel like surrounding this is probably where we're going to get it. Or maybe a little storefront along here. Line the tracks with it. Okay. Go to at least there until I figure out what I'm going to do. That. Pull one of those. That could be something else. We will need to save some space. Undoubtedly have to put in at least one school or something. Maybe that in a library. In fact, I may as well just leave that. Oops, God damn it. Okay. Few places for some services in here. Speaking of, so we'll probably want to put one right there and then put one like right there. So really, like right in the middle. Looking at fire. Well, I mean, this could go here on the hill. That's a little bit off. Like if we put one here, that will scrape right to the edge. So this actually should be, I think, right about here. Could have been a little closer, I guess. But it's fine. You know, maybe I won't even need that one. So if I put one here, I could maybe get one near here. Okay, well, maybe we don't even need that one. I think that's going to be the bigger issue, though. What if we put one in here? It leaves a real big gap around that airport. I think we'll definitely want one up here. Well, no matter what I do, we're going to get overlaps, so I guess it doesn't really matter. Gonna miss out on a little bit there. Maybe closer. Kind of ridiculous to have this many, but whatever. Such is the way. Now, about you. That one looks like that would actually be a perfect spot for you. Pretty much. I'm gonna have this be an issue, but I'll give it its own thing here. Okay, well, so much for saving some spots, because we're not gonna get a whole lot here. I guess I'll be able to put a school here, and maybe like a college there, or a... I guess we have a couple spots here. Put this back in. I was saving that for like a library. We're gonna need a museum, all the trimmings. What is that one? Must be this one. Well, it looks like we could use another police station out here anyway, given the whole crime thing that is just not going to go away. But I did just put this up. I didn't give it very much time, so maybe it'll go down over time out here. Oh wow, we got one right there. I mean, that might not even be needed, to be honest. Like, we got some spotty coverages in some places. That just might not be necessary. That'll be good enough, I think, because then this is just like possibly farmland or whatever. I don't know. If we do have an issue here, I can put one like right here or here, and that'll probably cover the rest of whatever we need. So, I think we're good to go. So we got a little bit of strip here to go, and yeah, we'll see. I'm absolutely sure I'm going to need at least one school and hospital. There's a hospital. Hospital, probably. School. School, maybe not, but definitely a hospital. So let's just preempt that and put that in. I mean, tell you what, since it's smack dab in the middle of residential, this isn't. Let's put the hospital here, and then we'll put the school here. Let's just put the school now. College. Do we need the college? No, I don't think we'll need a college. Okay. Let's go. Sims awake curiously refreshed. Oh, that little bit of commercial sprung up immediately. Okay. Well, that looks like land value is spreading. It's probably the parks within each here, although that didn't seem to have such an effect over here, but other things besides parks increase the land value, like coverage from services. And since this has coverage from everything, it's probably all just building on top of each other. Yeah, that was a good call there. Okay. What do you guys think? Still need another library, huh? I'm not entirely sure about that. I don't feel like that's true. I feel like I've probably got more than I'm actually supposed to need right now. According to the thing, we're looking at 11 12? 11 or 12 libraries is what I need right now. And I'm pretty sure I've got at least that. Not more by now. We'll wait until a month ticks over and see what he says. Okay, now we do have enough. Okay, well, I guess I was wrong then. Plenty of schools. Thanksgiving Day parade. We haven't done it in a while, sure. Crossing guard thing went away. Oh, and now we've moved the center of where we're having the parade, I guess. Okay. Well, that's fine. While that's going on, I can come in here and spruce things up a bit. We can also check on our transportation and maybe throw some bus stops down. This is rather out of the way for much of the city. You know what I probably should do, though, is maybe put in some bus stops, or train stops, train stations around here so they can actually utilize the rail. I'm sure that would be appreciated. I mean, it'd probably be best to actually, like, tear some of this out, put it in here. Yeah, look at that traffic. Look at that traffic. Probably want to put some stations around here too, I'm sure. Potentially, well, like definitely here. Definitely here. Because, I mean, that is obviously a busy intersection. We want people to be taking that. From there, though, not entirely sure. We'll have to look at traffic. Bigger brush sizes would be nice. Okay, it's a little bit nicer. Let's check out our traffic. Yeah. Alright, well, definitely here, but I think we'll just go ahead and put one on each stop. Man, what? Or each block, I mean. On the way out of town, put one here. Let's see, where was this other one? Right there? That might be a little close to this one. Put one there. I mean, do we need them up the back? I mean, that is traffic going out that way, so we'll do it. Give them the option here. I don't know. Was traffic really bad on that side? Ish. But whatever. Put one there. We're gonna need to come through here and do all this again anyway. Spot there for something. And there's Santa. This will probably jump us into the new year. so we'll get to see the effects almost immediately of the new transport options. As soon as it goes away, anyway. SimCity baton twirlers to lead local parade. Oh, a little late. Look at all those military trucks coming in down at the bottom there. It's this line of military trucks. Yeah, see, this is why I don't like having this right next to the road, is because you get this crazy intersection problem going on. Okay, we're in March now. Let's slow down just a tad. 73, 567. Oh yeah, absolutely helpful there. This little one, not so much. Did that say 700? Holy crap. I should probably go through here and do the same. Now that I've got some time. Oh boy. Well. I mean, is it just every block? That's probably the safest bet, for sure. Really, not so much. I mean, it's mostly now kind of just around here, which indicates that the rail is still doing a good job, which pleases me. In fact, this whole neighborhood, except for maybe around here, we could maybe stand another one. One right there. And, this one, I don't know. Would another one there be worth my while? I guess I gotta figure out what these ones are at. 68. Well, these two don't seem to be worth my while. Oh, now that one. Okay. Well, give them a minute then. And despite the fact that there's no traffic coming out here, that one is still doing really good. So, I mean, this right here tells me, I mean, there's no traffic coming this way, though. So putting a station here, I don't think would be as important. This is a major road here. So I don't think it's necessary. They seem to be going out of town, mostly, is where all these guys are going. Yeah, I think that's fine. Well, I mean, is it fine, though? Because that indicates that there's still a lot of people despite the buses, right? Okay. So we'll come down this way. These two seem to require a little bit. Maybe in here, too. Okay. Well, we can put one on that block and one on that block. Put one there. There. It would fit, but it won't. Okay. And then, where was it? Was it this one? I kind of wish this would stay up. Yeah, it's the outer one. But these are commercial though, so it won't matter. But maybe from like here, since that's residential, on their way out. Okay. How's our situation? Pretty good still. Okay. Well, good. Just one more section filled in. No demand for that industrial. I really think something needs to change there if I want to build any more industry. But maybe it's just changed. Maybe it's just changed. Like we don't need this stuff anymore. Maybe if I really want the growth, like we should just continue growing the neighborhoods and getting rid of the farms. Because obviously that's not where the jobs are anymore in the industry field. They're not using that. So I don't know. How'd this little thing turn out? You know, it's full. That's all we have to say about that. It's full. That'll turn into a nice little apartment, I guess. Yeah, that looks so much better. And I kind of should have done this from the beginning. How much are they putting out anyway? Full 200. Yep. Full 200. So, I mean, alone, though, when you look at that, like, that's the same amount of space that this took up. And obviously that's, oh, hey, we're getting some oldies in here. Putting in way more power with this. Still not enough. Would have been fun at the very beginning. Is that where I took that out? I can't even see anymore. Would have been fun at the very beginning to have it like this, producing some power. But yeah, now we just absolutely don't need it. To which end? Oh, really? It's not good. Staring at lapping ocean waves makes you more assertive. Okay, well, I guess next time will be the amusement park, and then maybe filling this in, I guess, with commercial instead of industry, like I'd intended initially to do. And then we're going to have a gap here if I don't do something. You know what? I don't think... this isn't necessary. We can let it go. I don't think we need these power lines anymore. I don't think that at all. And in fact, is that even still... Mysterious loud rumbling noises in Solar City. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, this is almost dead. Probably just get rid of it. Replacing it, though, would not be a bad idea. I think we could actually use the waterfront here. That's very flat and would be actually a very great source of water if we just did that. If I were to connect up those farms, sure. I guess I could take away some of these farms to push some commercial and residential. I like the idea of having it here, though, on the other side of this airport. I want to fix the airport, too. Okay, we'll work on the airport. We'll finish up this. We'll probably just cram this with commercial. Maybe we'll relocate the spaceport again. I mean, really, it could just go up on this hill. And then we'd just be done with it. And then at least that would be full of something. We're never going to fill this space with anything. Probably not this either. I guess if I turned a bunch of these farms into these orchard-looking things, I'd at least be getting rid of some tiles, and therefore maybe bring demand back. Ooh, look at that. That was actually enough to finally take a bite out of the residential. Oh, and now it's back. Okay, well, never mind that. Anyway, it must be because they were all redeveloping, I guess, or something. I don't know. Well, shoot. I guess at this point, then, we're just going to do the last-minute fill-ins. I really don't know. I could get rid of industry over here. You know, if they need jobs, we do have the industry via the farm. So there could just be more commercial out here. In fact, we should probably just do that. If they need an industrial job, I think they can take a rail to this little area. Why don't we just get rid of it right now? Why don't we just get rid of it right now? Oh, that's the wrong thing, damn it. Okay. Okay. Consider a career in garbage collection, really? Those are inadequate. Recycling center. Do I need to keep putting those down? I mean, I really feel like we could just put them over here on this side. We'll never fill in all of that. Put 2 here. I'll put 1 there for now. Maybe pull these back and then we'll utilize this for something. I don't know, maybe more low rent housing or something. Because we'll probably end up having to just spread it along here and then, yeah, that's probably what we'll end up doing. Fill in the valleys and just have it that way. And then do commercial demand. Really? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. We took all that away, and then it just redeveloped some of the farms that were empty. I'm willing to bet is what happened. And then it's gone again. Alright, well, you know, it was mostly an aesthetic choice to have a bunch of farms. I kind of like the idea of just having this city with farms along the edge and maybe put in too many. I think maybe I will visit that idea of getting rid of these ones and kind of pushing the city up into here. I don't know that I want to do it over here necessarily. But I kind of would like to fill in every little gap that's left, just so it looks full. But, okay, well, we'll do that. I know I'd said I was going to do a pump there last time, but I could do a pump here. Get some water on this side, but hey, do we even need it? I mean, we've got so much water in the system now. Well, do we? Do we have water in the system now? I mean, these ones are starting to age here, so... Okay, well, anyway, I think we can wrap this up in probably a couple episodes. So, we'll look forward to that while I'm still thinking about it. Let's just do that right now. Okay. Okay, well, I guess that's it. I'll end this one here, and I'll see you next time.